Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia Season 6, Episode 2. I'm glad to be there for the Episode 2 of the Season 6. I watched already the first episode today. If you want to see my reactions and my thoughts about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for My Hero Academia in case you want to watch, to discover, to rewatch all of my reaction videos about all of the seasons of My Hero Academia, all of the OVAs, all of the movies. Like really, I'm reacting to everything. Like each time, you know, when I'm binge watching something, I'm reacting to everything, like it was the case for Attack on Titan, Death Note. You know, I reacted to the little bonus episode of Death Note, Demon Slayer for sure, and for sure other shows. But if you're watching me right there for My Hero Academia, maybe you're more interested by animes. Right now, I'm discovering binge watching Vinland Saga, in case you can be interested by that. Again, you're gonna have all of the links into the eye. Check that if you're interested to rewatch, discover this anime with me. Episode 2, after the episode 1 that I just watched, now I'm stressed. I'm really stressed about what is gonna happen. Like, I didn't know that the action would begin so quick. For sure, at the end of the previous season, with that hidden scene, we knew that our guys, they would be confronted to that situation. They would prepare that attack against all of the villains, and Deku, you know, said with voice off, you know, that it would be really a big major thing for the war between heroes and villains. So I expected for it to happen, but during the season, not really. Beginning of the season, first episode, that's it, we're already into it. That was really strange for me, and it's amplifying my impression that things are gonna go wrong for our guys. Like, I really have the impression that something really bad is gonna happen. And now that we know that into My Hero Academia we can lose people, people can die. Like, they took a long time to sacrifice one main character, to kill one main character, but now that they did it, I'm really stressed about it now. And with all of these heroes involved, and normally with all of these villains involved, at least one hero that we know, that we love, could die. Like, I'm stressed, I'm really stressed about it. And I'm really stressed also because I have this impression that the Paranormal Liberation Army front right now, they have really a big advance on our guys, on our heroes, and for now, they're gonna win. Like, that battle, it's the first battle of a big war, and for me, they're gonna win that first battle. For me, they're in advance with all of the plans, at least one big that they prepared, and right there, I have the impression that they might already know that our guys are gonna attack. I had that impression at first because we saw that the doctor, it was not really him, it was a double that twice prepared and all, and I was like, that's it! They knew that we were coming. After that, I understood, discussing about it during the review, that maybe in fact just it has been a long time that his double is working at his place while he's working on Shigaraki and all of the Nomus, but still I have this impression that maybe they know that we are coming. They know that we are coming because in fact they were telling the right infos at the right moment to Ox, because maybe they guessed that he was a double agent and they are using that, or maybe because of that rat situation that we have. They never talked about it again into the anime. But me, I never forgot that during the season 1 and a little of the season 2, we talked about the fact that we have a rat inside of the school. For me, it has to be an hero, you know, someone who is well informed, and because it's related to the school during the first season, for me, it's one of the teachers. I said it, The only one that I suspected at some point a little, it was Midnight. After that I gave up on it. But if really truly right now you're asking me who is the rat, I'm gonna tell you Midnight. For me right there, maybe it's that rat who intervened again and who said that's it, they're coming. Like, we saw one group arriving at the hospital. Maybe the doctor didn't know about it. The double, you know, he seemed like he didn't know about it, and also the doctor seemed like he didn't know about it. He wants to escape right now. He's sending Nomus to protect him, not all of the Nomus that he created. He's trying to escape with really the little things that he has, like really the most precious things that he has. Is he gonna succeed or not? For now, I'm not even asking the question. I'm just wondering about, he didn't know about that attack. But we have another group who is supposed to attack right now the headquarters of the Paranormal Liberation Front. And I have that deep feeling that they're gonna know that our guys are coming. Again, maybe I'm totally wrong, but it's also the fact that I have that theory. I'm sharing it with you to tell you, see how much I'm scared of these villains now. I'm not as much, you know, supportive with our guys or heroes being like, no matter what, they're gonna win, they are the heroes, for sure they're gonna win, they're gonna succeed and all. Nope. Really also with the fact that we ended the previous season spending a lot of time with the villains, seeing how much Shigaraki is strong and powerful, and he got stronger with all of these experiences that the doctor made on him. I'm really like, for now, thinking that for now also into the story, the villains are gonna win. It's just the beginning of that war and we're gonna lose that battle. For now, that's my feeling, but it's great also in the way that this anime is making me feel like that, because it means that the writer, the story, it's implying that no one is safe, and it's making me stressed, and it's well done, you know, it's really well done for me to feel like that watching this anime now. Even if I don't feel great at all. I know that it's great for me to not feel great at all. Do you understand? Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro. Let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have 4 episodes of advance, meaning 2 weeks of advance. It's really a lot. 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks of advance. And I'm working hard to give you that advantage on my Patreon, to thank you for joining my Patreon. It's the best way to support me, my Patreon, if you want and if you can. So I'm working hard to give you advantages like to have these 2 weeks of advance, to have longer reaction part, and sometimes even the full reaction part, to have the full opacity, and all of that. Plenty of other stuff like that. I'm making drawings, I'm sending you letters, like, I work hard for you guys. I'm gonna stop right now. Let's go for this episode. Are we gonna stay at the hospital or are we gonna attack the headquarters right now? I want to have news about the headquarters, and I want to know if I'm right or wrong to think that they know that we are coming. I don't know how, but I think that they know. They discovered your secret place. And all of this Nomus. Johnny? I think that you can destroy all of the Nomus, but not Johnny. 97% of the people are safe, you say. Okay, it's gonna be one episode about Mirko. Ah, meaning that we're not gonna have news about the other front today. Come on, all of you guys, I'm with you now. All of this Nomus. Come on, take care of these ones also. He's gonna scream at everyone. It's insane. Yes, we have to think that at the beginning it was normal people, right? I love this Nomus! What is it? Mocha? Yeah, they are protecting their daddy? Oh, they are not the common Nomus, they are the big ones. Hello Houston, we've got an issue. Yes, I'm old, I'm making that sign for the phone, not that one. Also, they're strong, powerful, they can talk, so they are clever, and they are going to protect him. Oh wow. Kaminari! I want to have news about you. You're not gonna present us Mirko to cure her right now. I said during the intro that now I'm feeling like none of these heroes are safe. Five. I knew it was Johnny, the fact that you can do that. I'm feeling almost sad for the doctor. You need to finish him quick. I'm not gonna talk about her costume, but you already know what I think of it, I think. If you know me. I just met you, but I believe it will. Oh wow. You're really connected to the moon, really? Not today, not today. Good girl, good. Or maybe with the best healing kiss, it's gonna repair your arm. Ah! I'm dead! I'm stressed. I really think they know you're coming. You're not gonna take them by surprise. Eat? The crowd, you mean? It's a lot of our students right there. I love that you're worried for him, about him. Yes, Tokoyami is gonna protect him. He's gonna keep an eye on him. Yes. He's not weak and I can't blame him. He's a regular teenager now. Samantha? You're going first. You didn't know? Really? You didn't know? You didn't prepare that attack. Okay, I was totally wrong and I was worried for no reason. We have a chance, a real one right there. Yes. Really, you're panicking right now. Who are you? Samantha, you can do all of that just by yourself. Okay, you're all there, so Dabi. None of you knew about it. Okay, I was totally wrong. So in fact, we have no rat inside of our gaze. Okay. What? Who? Jiro? If it's Jiro? I felt that something was going on. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. I love that you're so true about your feelings, like. He's going first? And you, Tokoyami, you know about. He's really afraid and all, but he's gonna go. You can do that. He's the perfect guy against you. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Kaminari. I'm feeling so proud, like. I'm feeling so proud right now. Like, really, I'm a proud mom. My heart is full. Like, my heart is. Kaminari, I'm so proud. Oh, my baby. You know that they are all my babies. Like, for sure, I have some favorites. I have no favorite above everyone, but they're all my babies. I have some students, you know, that I prefer for their backgrounds, you know, or something like that. I have some real connection, attachment with some of them. And Kaminari, like, really? Oh, my baby. You know, all of this time, all of these seasons, he was really like the normal teenager. He was always the normal teenager, losing a lot, acting a little stupid sometimes, being a little obsessed by girls, you know, with Mineta. But he was also the good friend, always, yes, joking with people, with Kirishima and all. So he was really great, and his quirk is really great. We know it already, like we had several occasions when we had him Bakugo and Kirishima making a team to fight a big villain, so I knew that the guy has a big potential. But right there, the fact that he was so stressed, he didn't want to be there, like, he's really worried about how it's gonna turn out, that fight. He's gonna fight big villains, he's just a kid, just a student, you know? He's really afraid. And finally he's switching and he's choosing to go really frontline, and he understood that he can save them all, so he's just going for it. I'm feeling so proud of my baby right now. Like, the fact that he forgot his fear to go into this fight, the fact that he understood that he could be so useful, and he was really a proud man. And like I said during that moment, the fact that, you know, he told himself like that, thinking about what is truly important for him. And you know, after that, Tokoyami is saying, it's because his friends are really counting a lot for him. But himself, Tokoyami remembered that during that memory, he was talking about doing his best for Jiro. And during that moment, Kaminari, he was thinking of Jiro. And I love that so much. Because for sure, the ship between Ochako and Deku, we saw it coming. And it has been, not a long time, but sometimes now that we know that she has a crush on him, and she didn't confess it to anyone, but a little to herself, and that's great. But except for that, we didn't have any other ship officially. I know that at some point I had some doubts, you know, like for example Momo and Todoroki, I had the impression to see something. I had the impression to see something with Kaminari and Jiro. We had Tsu and her girlfriend. We had several things like that, but it was never confirmed, it was really never official, and it was really like, I had the impression that all ships are possible with this anime, are okay, that really there is a ship for everyone. I mean by that, for all of the characters you can have plenty of different ships, and for the viewers they can create the ship that they want, like really so many of them. I'm totally okay with that. And right there, the fact that for Jiro and Kaminari it's confirmed, finally confirmed, I'm feeling like, I saw it a little coming and it's really true. It's so sweet, it's so nice. Finally it's happening. Like, at least he knows now, he felt it. The fact that when Midnight is telling him, you have to fight to find a reason to fight for someone, to protect someone, and he's thinking really to Jiro. It's so cool. So yes, I'm feeling like a proud mom because of that battle moment, you know, that instinct that he had to intervene, to be useful and to forget his fear, but also because he opened a little his heart right there, understanding that his heart is maybe beating for Jiro. I'm a proud mom. What can I say else? I'm a proud mom. So we had finally that second front at the headquarters, and really they didn't know that our guys were coming. I was so sure of it, in the sense that my instinct was telling so, like I had no proof of it. I had no proof that these villains would know that our guys would come. It was really just a question of feeling. I told you during the intro, I just wanted for you guys to know that right now I'm feeling so unsafe with our guys. I'm really feeling that the villains, they have so many steps of advance with their organization, with their plan, with everything. We spent so many times with them that it gave me that impression. And the fact that now into My Hero Academia I can't feel safe about all of our guys surviving at the end, really I'm beginning this fight, at least I began this fight, feeling so unsafe that for me something bad would happen, and for me it would be that in fact they know that our guys are coming. And I thought about it because of Ox, you know, being a double agent, maybe they are using him. I thought, and I still think, and I'm repeating it in fact since season 1, when they first talked about we have a rat inside of the school, For me, it's one of the teachers, I don't know which one. I never forgot that theory about the fact that we have a rat. So right there, feeling so unsafe, I picked that theory of a rat to go with me feeling unsafe, with my anxiety, to be like, that's it, they're gonna know that we're coming. And in fact, no. They were not prepared at all, and that's why Cemento, when he arrives, like, with that big quirk, it can surprise everyone, and we have everyone right there, Dabi, Toga, Spinner, all of them, and all of them are surprised. At the hospital, we had the confirmation that really they surprised the doctor, because even if they got the double and all, we saw that the actual doctor didn't know that they were coming, didn't have the time to protect his Nomu, to finish his work on Shigaraki. The fact that you killed Johnny, I don't know why, it made me feel a little sad, for the doctor. During some seconds, like really, it didn't last for a long time, but I was like, oh, how dare you, Johnny, how dare you. The doctor is gonna go crazy because of it. All of these Nomus which were created, it's insane. A lot of them are released right now, but the majority are common soldiers, meaning that they can be really eliminated really easily, for example by handover, just burning them. But the High-Ends Nomus, they are really something bigger, and it's gonna be more difficult right there to just erase them, destroy them, say it as you want. Mirko, I'm surprised that we're spending time with her. We're discovering her quirk to be like a rabbit, that's cool. Her costume, I think that you know what I'm thinking about it. Clearly, that's not a costume of a rabbit. That's the sexy version of the costume of a rabbit that guys want girls to wear during their night parties, weird night events. Really, I'm not a fan of her costume because it's not justified at all by her quirk, by her nickname or anything like that. It's justified by the fact that you want to show girls like that. Like it's the case for other costumes for girls into this anime. For example, Momo. I already talked about it, I'm not going to talk about it more than that. I'm not a fan. But I'm a fan of the girl and how strong she is, and really she's going for it, the fight, she's not afraid. That's so cool. She is really cool. But her position right now inside of this hospital is not good at all, because she has no ally to help her, and she managed to hurt herself so much. Like her arm, for me, she lost her arm. I'm not sure that just an healing kiss, is gonna be enough right there. The doctor maybe managed to escape. But he didn't truly escape. He escaped to be into that place with Shigaraki to finish him. I think that he's gonna succeed. It wouldn't be logical if he's not gonna succeed. Oh, they didn't know. They didn't know what our guys are preparing. So for me it means that I have to totally forget and erase that theory about the villains having a rat inside of the skull, because if they didn't know about our guys coming, it means that there is no rat. If not, it would mean that the rat really didn't make his job right. No rat. During the season 1, the beginning of that theory about a rat inside, it was because of that attack prepared against our guys, against the skull. Only because the rat knew the schedule, like how it was planned, when it was planned. And the fact that they had an intrusion inside of the skull, all of that. We had a rat, during the season 1 we had a rat. But that rat is not present anymore. Is not a part of this attack. Who is not a part of this attack and was there during the season 1? We kept all of the same teachers. All Might! All Might is not there during this attack. No, All Might is not the rat. Who? The principal? I don't think that I saw him during this attack, but for sure he helped to prepare it. I don't know. I don't know, but just know that, yes, I'm gonna totally erase that theory about having a rat, I think, because if we would have had a rat, the rat should have said everything to the villains. It didn't happen, so there is no rat. Oh, it's weird, it's a theory that I have since so long now, it's weird to erase it. But it's like that. And I'm just gonna finish this episode feeling like a proud mom with Kaminari, finishing with a big smile about him. So cool. This attack is gonna last for 5 or 6 more episodes. If we're taking that long to do one thing each time, it's gonna take really a long time. We'll see about it, and I'm gonna see that on another day, like you. But remember that if you're watching this on YouTube, you can already have my reactions and my thoughts about the 4 next episodes in case you're interested by that. Okay, so it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.